Relentless search and rescue operations continued at Tupul in Noney, where a massive landslide buried over 80 people, most of them Territorial Army personnel stationed at the under-construction Noney railway station. As many as 11 bodies have been recovered today, taking the total number of recoveries in the last 36 hours to 19. However, the biggest concern here is that over 60 people are still feared trapped under debris, and the chances of survival as per the rescue workers are minimal. Well, it's a race against time for the over 250 rescue workers engaged in the operations, which are being monitored by the top civil and army authorities. An additional NDRF team from Nagaland joined the rescue operations, while another team of the NDRF is rushing in from Silchar. At least 65 people are feared dead as Manipur witnessed one of the region's worst natural disasters when a hill came hurtling down and buried a railway construction site before dawn on Thursday. Meanwhile, amongst the 19 people rescued so far, 13 are Territorial Army personnel and the remaining 5 are civilians. So yes, viewers, the biggest national story, the Manipur tragedy that we have been relentlessly tracking since yesterday. Search and rescue operations continued at the Tupul in Noney district, where a massive landslide buried over 80 people, most of whom are personnel of the Territorial Army stationed at the under-construction Noney railway station. Well, as many as 11 bodies have been recovered today, taking the total number of recoveries in the last 36 hours to 19. However, the biggest concern remains that over 60 people are still feared trapped under debris, and the chances of their survival as per the rescue workers are minimal. It's a race against time here, viewers, for the over 250 rescue workers engaged in the operations, which are being monitored by top civil and army authorities. An additional NDRF team from Nagaland joined the rescue operations, while another team of the NDRF is rushing in from Silchar. At least 65 people are feared dead as Manipur witnessed one of the region's worst natural disasters when a hill came hurtling down and buried a railway construction site before dawn on Thursday. And meanwhile, amongst the 19 people rescued, 13 are Territorial Army personnel, while the remaining 5 are civilians. So yes, viewers, what you see on your screens are some of the defining moments from the rescue operations that have been conducted today. Of course, rescue operations began from early in the morning hours and continued right after until it got dark. And of course, then thereafter, the rescue operations were called off for the day. However, these are some of the visuals that you see on your screen, some of the defining visuals. As you can see, relentless search and rescue operations were conducted throughout the day in the Tupul area, where you can see JCB machines at work. There are NDRF, SDRF personnel relentlessly searching for and rescuing people. And of course, a Northeast Live is also present at Ground Zero to bring you all of these latest updates as and when they broke.
48 hours have elapsed since this massive landslide took place at Noney district of actually the Tupul railway yard, where this massive landslide took place. There was a camp of the Territorial Army. There were camps of the railway employees who were engaged in the construction works. There were officials of the railway. There were also local people who were here running some small businesses. At around 2 a.m. in the morning, this massive landslide took place and it buried everything that came in the way. So this is an entire hill which has collapsed right from the top. I can show you. That's the tip of the hill, and we are right now standing on the middle portion of this hill. And from there, the landslide started, and it came down all the way, and it went down furthermore many meters down to the Noney River. There, it was a small river. There you can see downstream. This is the Noney River. Actually, you can see it's like a dam, but it's not a dam. Stream called Noney River, and the mountain blocked this river, and a dam was created. So that could have also created a catastrophe. But right now, using heavy earth movers, the blockages are being removed so that the water can flow out, so that there could not be any flood-like situation in the downstreams. there are fresh landslides taking place. You can see on the camera there are fresh landslides taking place right now in this area. So this is one of the challenges that yeah. So fresh landslides are taking place. The weather was inclement till yesterday. It was raining heavily. It is only today that the sun has shown up. So it's a sunny day today. So the rescue operation is going on in full swing. But it might rain anytime, which might again hamper the rescue operation. And the location is very remote, and we are yet to reach the actual location where the Territorial Army camp and the railway official and the employees camp is located, because this mountain has blocked the way to that location.
So that was, of course, our Chief of Bureau, Arindam Das, who was right there alongside the rescue workers all day, bringing us minute-to-minute updates. And meanwhile, we also had our Imphal correspondent, Sharat Chandra, bringing us all the constant reports from Ground Zero. Let's have a look.
Earlier, we are just on the this National Highway side, that is the Imphal Jiribam Road at Tupul area. Now we have trekked down more than 3 kilometers, leaving our vehicle on the roadside only, and just traveling around about more than 3 kilometers. Now we have bridge at the riverbank of the Izai River, and you see in the middle of this riverbed now rescue operation is on. You see, and latest development is earlier the rescue operation and search operation was carried out manually, but you see already one excavator, one heavy machinery is now just bring into the riverbed, so that this rescue operation can be carried out using this heavy machinery like excavator. So you see the large number of this NDRA personnel and the Territorial Army personnel can be seen carrying out the operation. They have carried out the operation manually, but now as the excavator already been brought into the middle of this Izai River, I think this excavation work will be carried out by using this machine, and this rescue operation is likely to speed up by joining by this one excavator. You see, I'm on the we have bridged, Northeast Live team have bridged the riverbank of Izai where the rescue operation is on. On the above, you see, you also can see this rescue operation. The large number of Territorial Army presence here. Already three excavator already put on service. The excavation work is carried out just so that this rescue and search operation can be speed up. And I also want to show the viewers that you see on the top of the hill, you see this is the Marang Singh, this is the Tupul, this is the Tupul railway construction campsite. On this, you see in the top of the hill, and this massive landslides just started from the top of the hill, and heavy this debris came down, and the entire structure of this Tupul railway station construction campsite, 90% of the construction this came under this heavy debris, and now it is almost covered by the heavy landslide, heavy debris. Now the rescue operation is on, and the large part of debris is also deposited to the Izai River bed. That is the reason here you can see the large presence of Territorial Army and the NDRF, now joined by the one heavy machinery like excavator for the rescue and search operation